Alright, this is, I guess, the tape thing for the story of the drunkenness. No, so I have a personal problem with drinking. Not like a problem with drinking, but like blackouts. It happens, but not all the time. But only best way to put it is like when there's an emotional moment for me that hits. Like I'll be drinking on that heavy velocity, and then all of a sudden a small thought would crawl through my mind of, oh, you kind of miss your ex, and oh, you're a shitty son, and then it just like my body's like, nope, not doing this today, and I check out, and then I wake up somewhere else. And what's normal for most people is when they black out, they don't remember at all ever again. But for me, it like comes back. Like I'll remember everything I did, but it's like 2 weeks later and at the most random times, and I could be in the middle of a date. So it's like, so what do you do when you're like, oh God, I did that? I said, what's wrong with you? Nothing. So this is one of my reminiscing blackout stories. Yeah. So I'm with my friends. I'm in my band and stuff, and I want to make the excuse that it's St. Patrick's Day, but we're alcoholics, so it could have just been another day. But we're going. We go to the music studio. We're partying. We're playing music, and I've been going through some stuff, so I'm slamming back like 5 bottles of vodka, just straight, not giving any shits about my well-being, and moderation is gone. And then I'm playing my music, and then all of a sudden, a bad thought just starts creeping into my mind. It's like, oh no, I can't be around people for this. The storms are coming. So I take my guitar and I slam it on the ground, bolt out of the studio, and then I end up in the street on all fours on the ground. It's like, oh no, it's coming. It's like the floodgates are filling. You see the crats coming in, and then the pin drops, blacks out. That's what I last remember. Here's what happens in between before I do remember. First, start puking and crying everywhere. It's like a fountain. All over myself. It's horrible. It's just like screaming incoherent gibberish. And then a lady walks by and sees me just fucked up. She just out of nowhere takes her sweater off her back. She's like, you need this more than me. Because also, I'm shirtless. It happens when I play music, get drunk, goes. So I'm out and it's like, I want to say March, so it's still kind of cold. So I'm like freaking out. My friend comes down and he sees me out there. He's like, dude, what happened? And I'm just beating my fists to the ground. I fucking love them, man. They were my friends. Shit, that makes no sense to anyone. He's like, dude, we gotta get you inside. I don't want to do nothing. That's when the cops start rolling by in front of the studio. And they get out of the car. It's like, hey, he's okay. It's like, oh God, my friend's freaking out. I was like, oh no, he's fine. He's just a little sick. I'm gonna get him inside. Then the cop comes up to me. He tries to help me up, and I puke all over his fucking shoes. It's like, bleh. And then I feel bad because I'm so fucked up, so I start wiping his feet with my hands. I'm sorry, officer. No, I got you. I got you. They finally drag my ass back in the studio. They sit my ass on the steps. And then the guy that's run the studio tonight, he is pissed. He doesn't want anything. He's like, you guys bring cops around here, act a fool. I want you guys to fuck out of here. My friend's already gone upstairs to get the rest of the band. It's just me and this guy, and he's pissing me off. And it came out my face. I go, you can't fucking talk to me like that. I'm a fucking rock star. That shit left my face. So they hurled my ass out of that studio. The rest of the way was crying and yelling, and my friends telling me to quit being a bitch all the way to McDonald's. To the point where I have someone shoving a burger in my face. And my friend's girlfriend playing ukulele and singing to me. to calm the beast. That's where I came to out of the blackout. That was a good Tuesday. That's my story.